Welcome back. You're still watching the Afia Morning Show live from Enugu. Of course, we saw during that closed-door meeting, state creation, state police security topped the agenda. Staying in Abia now, the Abia State government is stepping up preparations to host two major international para-badminton tournaments later this year as the 5th Abia National Open Para-Badminton Championship gets underway in Umuahia. Afia TV's Deputy Chief Correspondent Emmanuel Nwazue brings us insights on this. Take a look.
Badminton International Level 3 Championship and the Africa Para-Badminton Championship are scheduled between September and October 2025. In December last year, Abia was given the all-clear to host both events following a joint inspection by officials from the Badminton Confederation of Africa (BCA) and Badminton and the Badminton Federation of Nigeria (BFN). Addressing journalists on Sunday ahead of the national championship, the State's Commissioner for Sports and Youth Development, Sawobilo Ananaba, said Abia was fast becoming a hub for sports in Nigeria. He thanked the BCA for granting the hosting rights.
Today, we just want to let the world know that Abia State is now a sporting destination, as Excellency promised in his manifesto that is going to make Abia State a sporting destination. It's important because sports is engaging, community development, sports tourism, and also enable people to showcase their talents. I'm grateful for the BCA for giving us the hosting right, and also His Excellency for enabling us to secure all the equipments, including the wheelchair-friendly boats that we procured to make sure we ferry the athletes from the airport to their hotels, to the ground, and also other equipment that he procured for us.
Also speaking, the special advisor to the Governor on Vulnerable Groups, Mrs. Ifoma Thomas, described Abia as a front-runner in sports development and wished the athletes well.
We eagerly look forward to the beautiful displays of this competition, the camaraderie, as participants from all across the region take the courts starting from tomorrow. We're really glad. This is first of its kind. I'm sure you all know that in Africa, in West Africa especially, and Nigeria is actually one of the first, am I correct? To be hosted. And Abia State, the #1 state in Nigeria, is the one hosting the very first. We're too much, aren't we? So we thank you and we welcome everybody here today. And to our athletes, we say good speed.
For his part, Mr. Fadil Saeed, a member of the World Badminton Federation and the BCA, praised the state's level of preparedness for the upcoming international events.
The upcoming National Para-Badminton Championships starting on Monday 14th is a test event, and one that I have to admit is looking to be very successful. This test event is very important for us, and hence my being here to assess whether Nigeria is well on the road preparing for the first ever Para-Badminton International within Nigeria, which officially is called the first Abia State Para-Badminton International 2025. Important for us to say that every international competition comes with its own set of rules and regulations that we need to comply with. So what we're seeing here actually for the national championships is a very high level being brought forward for all those participating, for all the stakeholders. This is including players, but also all the officials.
The Badminton Federation of Nigeria credits Governor Alex Oti's administration for his strong support of para-sports.
We want to appreciate the Executive Governor, Dr. Alex Oti, for giving us this platform to come into Abia with his full support to be able to have para-badminton not only on national level and international level. It's a great asset to us for our para-athletes to be able to show royal to the world
Kudos to His Excellency, the Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Oti, OFR, who through his magnanimous heart have decided to give meaning to the life of persons with disability, promoting inclusive and also what we believe in sports, especially in badminton, one family. So I want to thank him for a platform to have a sort of tournament like this one today.
Some of the athletes also spoke.
I'm so happy to be here, and I'm going to deliver. I'm always doing my best, and I'm the best to myself.
I'm Africa #1, Nigeria #1, and I'm happy to participate in this 5th Abia Badminton Championship in Abia State, and I'm going for the gold medal decision.
The 5-day national championship at the International Conference Center in Umuahia is serving as a prelude to the global contest ahead, just as international tournaments are expected to attract athletes from across Africa and beyond, further putting Abia State on the sporting map. In Umuahia, Emmanuel Nwazue reporting.
Thank you, Emmanuel, for that story. I mean, this is inclusivity. This is what we want to see. Oji, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, it's a great deal. Good looking out to Abians in the Abia State, man. It's lovely that, you know, as they stated, the first time happening, you know, great deal.
I mean, we've seen a para badminton championship before, but this one seems to be going on to a whole new level. So we'll be watching to see how that's going to turn out. A great one for Abia State.